the Survival Scrolls. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bob Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the do what you want, say what you want, Donald Trump philosophy. But for all my club heads, we're gonna ride on this for a second. Let's go. So family, the do what you want, say what you want, Donald Trump philosophy. Why is he still relevant? I'm trying to figure out what the title is. The do what you want, say what you want, Donald Trump philosophy, or why is he still relevant? Shit, I might just put all of it in. So yeah, why is he relevant? I know a lot of people, sworn Donald Trump philosophers are gonna be like, well, Obama's still relevant and Clinton is still relevant. No, they're not. They're popular. There's a difference. Why is this man still relevant? Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because he came in with a do what you want, say what you want attitude. That's what he did. And a lot of people in politics who were given this position to be leaders and to give example and to, let me turn this down, I'm kind of yelling, to give direction and to be leaders of their constituents. He came in and they went all balls out. They were like, oh hell, are we gonna say what we want? We're gonna do what we want. You have individuals who are being called by special prosecutors, DA office, the DOJ, Department of Justice, and they're like, I ain't going. They took on his philosophy. I'm not going. I'm not showing them. Deposition for what? For what? I ain't got nothing to say. You just go. Business as usual. Let me go to work. And they took that attitude on easily. That's why he's still relevant. The optics doesn't look good for an individual, for a person who was a president of these United States to be under investigation. It doesn't, well, family, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't look good at all. It really does not look good at all. But who cares what looks good? We'll do what we want. We'll say what we want. We'll just grab them by the thing. By the ill nana, as Foxy Brown, the rapper, would say. We'll just grab him by the ill nana. Like nothing. And don't be held accountable for such a disgusting use of words. Is it locker room talk? Yeah, and it should stay in the locker room. It really should. It really, really should. But this is what this man brought in. And he was unapologetic. He told, who was it? MSNBC. They're a couple. They're an older, mature couple. Something about her period and her face. Her menstruation. I'm like, what? This dude just said what the hell he wanted. He said that he wanted to use a special solution to put into the blood to clean out the coronavirus. He wanted to put a light in there to look. He just said dumb shit on a regular. Now for all of you that are loyalists, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to point this shit out, but it's the truth. I'm not here to debate his political view. Now, in all fairness, there may have been a couple things. Some people may whoop me for that. I don't care. My platform. And where there was some relevancy in certain things that he wanted to bring forth. Immigration. I'm an immigrant. Everybody's an immigrant. However, New York City just received a busload of immigrants from Texas. Texas is, nah, man, we don't want it. We can't do this. And another busload is going there as well. We got a lot of problems here in America. We got a homeless problem. We got mental health, housing problem, violent problem. Violence is beyond on the rise. 6-year-old little girl I saw. They punched her in the face and they took her scooter. Why you put a 6-year-old, a bunch of youths, 11, 12, 13, 14? Why? Just take the damn scooter. If you're doing that. People coming up to you, stab you. Shootings in the street. It's out of control. We got a lot of problems here. So, am I saying do not allow for immigrants to come in? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying at a time. Right now, we can't do something. Right now, we got to close our borders. We can't have that happen. So, in that respect, I agree with him. Money that was being paid out to China, money that was being paid out to Germany. Oh, well, that's the way, that's the good old boys did business. Well, he was honest enough to say, it ain't right. It ain't right. Why are we paying all this stuff? Why put some tariffs on people? Nobody ever thought of that. Like, putting tariffs on China? China money long. We owe trillions to China. We're putting tariffs. He didn't give a damn. So, in that respect, it worked. But there were other aspects that didn't bode well. It didn't bode well for the United States of America. At all. And the mere fact, I have to say this, the mere fact that there are those in the media, certain stations, that just want to say what the hell they want to say. They want to do what they want to do and say what they want to say. My point. They want to do what they want to do and say what they want to say. His home in Florida was raided, Mar-a-Lago. Look what they're going to do to you. You're treating people like they're dumb. Certain people in the media, certain news outlets, you're treating people like they're dumb. It's the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Since when have they not have the carte blanche to go in to anyone and be like, listen, we need to investigate you? And you know what's so funny about this? If he was in office and it was anyone, if it was Obama, that they were going to go in and go into his home out in D.C. and whatever, he would have been like, yes, it should have been done. Hell, they still need to get Biden's son. He's still touting that. They still need to go in and arrest and let the FBI go in and arrest those people that stole the ballot from me, the election from me. He would be the first one to say that. So why can't he be held up? Why? Because he does and says what he wants. Now, if you notice, as of late, he's been very, very, very quiet. Why? Because this investigation is some serious matters. Various investigations, not even one. You have different jurisdictions and legal groups, federal, state, whatever, judicial. They're all looking into this dude. Will he be indicted? I don't think so. The chances, honestly, that wouldn't look well. That wouldn't look well. That a person who was a sitting president at one time was indicted and arrested for various alleged crimes. I'm giving the man respect. Putting a little cream on my hand. My hands are dry. I want you to see my ashiness. So, his relevancy is marred, that he created this marred, that people are running with this because he just has done what he wanted to do and stated what he wanted to state at any given time. He just did it. And you have those that are doing the same thing, still in office, governors, elected officials, do what they want. It worked, like I stated. It worked when it came to certain business situations that call for that type of ballsy, for that kind of like, I don't care what you gotta say, attitude. But overall, it's just amazing. So the question, which I did answer, and I hope that you guys, first of all, like, share, and subscribe this, because this is some real informative-ish that I'm talking about right now. There's some serious things I'm talking about. So please tell your family, friends, associates, your haters. Tell your haters. Haters need love too, you know. They need acknowledgement. Tell your haters. Listen, I want you to check this guy out. He's talking some real good-ish. Real good-ish. I'm trying not to curse. It's okay to have a very laissez-faire attitude, but if it offends and if it disrespects a group of people or a faction of people, like when I say group of people, different cultures, like what he said about the Mexicans in the beginning, women, you know, no. Gone are the days of respect. Even in music, you know, even in music. It's how much you want to shove down her throat and what you want to do with her and pour kitty litter on her and all sorts of vile things. And our talks of today are disrespectful. There's not men that want to sit and have a conversation, a negotiation, without it being something vile and disrespectful. The do what you want, say what you want philosophy. Nah. I don't think that there should be a degree of respectability that one carries oneself and one shows an example to others. And be like, whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, family, that's all I have for you today. Let us give thanks and praise that we are 6 feet above ground and not below, and that those in our inner circle are in the same vein. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. As a matter of fact, even make a comment. I don't care if you haters wanna hate on me, because guess what? That helps the algorithm. Haters have a place too. They make things happen. Just saying. So please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. Pass this on. And like I said, that's all I have for you. Whatever you do today, family, keep your head on a swivel, because the streets are hot. And make a statement. If silence is your statement, make it loud and proud. The oxymoron, eyes wide shut. And my motto, my creed, my steed, my belief: stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, family, please stay safe. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. For all my club heads, we're gonna ride on this for a minute. Enjoy. See you guys in the next clip. Hold on. This building. Let's go. Bang. You feel that? I feel it. You feel that? I feel it. You feel that? Let's go.